Welcome, 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 students, to the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Let's talk some Cobra Kai with the one and only guest Sensei.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, Sensei, what are we talking about today?
Man, I love when you ask me that question because it means the video's begun and we have a disclaimer time! That's right, students, we have a disclaimer time. Alright, students, we are talking more Season 4 theories here. And as always, we've got another great one for you. This one comes from Jay Brock, and they said, Theory, Season 4, Infiltration. Robbie knows both Johnny and Daniel want him back. He acknowledges it to Kreese and Silver. Silver recalls how he once infiltrated Daniel and deceived him into Cobra Kai. I could see Robbie pretending to be in Johnny and Daniel's good graces, with Silver's guidance and turning on them at the last moment, like Terry did to Daniel after Daniel was trained by Silver. Look to Robbie to be an infiltrator for Kreese and Silver, which would explain why he wasn't in the Cobra Kai dojo in the teaser trailer. He's being held out for this reason, the ultimate treason. Wow. Guess Sensei. What were we talking about prior to this?
I think it's very well thought out.
Absolutely.
I could see parts of it definitely happening for sure, because we already know Terry Silver is like the master manipulator for everything that he did to Daniel.
Absolutely. 110%. We were just talking before how Terry Silver was so smooth with his manipulation that Daniel had no idea he was even being manipulated. He just thought he was making a friend. You know, from the very moment that he came into the back of Miyagi-Do and broke the news that Kreese had passed away, he instilled guilt into Daniel, which made him look like a great guy, trying to apologize for Kreese's actions, and then slowly inserted himself more and more into Daniel's life by giving him the book on the front sweeps, right. And then eventually saying, hey, put on a gi, if you got a few minutes I'll show you some stuff, basically to the point where he wanted to get him to be in the tournament, right, and lose to Mike Barnes, of course. So I could definitely say that Robbie is going to be heavily influenced by Terry Silver. Absolutely. Without a doubt. He's incredibly vulnerable. He's looking for that guidance in anywhere that he's going to get the attention. So, as far as him turning on Daniel and Johnny, I said before that I could see him doing something against Johnny because right. Think about it. Look at his whole motive for learning karate from Daniel to begin with. What? Was to get back at Johnny. Right. So I could see him doing something like that to Johnny. I don't know if I could see him doing that to Daniel, because it's like, yes, he's really mad at Daniel still for him having to go to juvie, but even in Season 2 and stuff, like, Robbie was trying to be extremely respectful of Daniel because of how much he helped him and got him out of an apartment that had no power in it. Right, like he was eating cereal with water, which is disgusting. Right, exactly. But like, he was trying to be very respectful of Daniel because he was aware of what goodness he had from Daniel. So you know what? If this does go down this way, I definitely think the Terry Silver influence is happening big time. But as far as him and Daniel, I think it's like you said. I think he's going to mess with Johnny's head, if anything, but Daniel he'll spare. Right. Kind of a thing. Kind of like how he didn't show up at the LaRusso house brawl. He was with Kreese, training. Mm-hmm. Notice that? He probably said, I'm sorry, Sensei Kreese, I just can't do that. And he was probably like, I always knew you had a good head on your shoulders. Smart boy, so he just sent everybody else. Because Robbie could have been there, but Robbie, that was literally a place he lived. Right. So it just goes to show, I think that right there was also another, heads up to us, because remember, the big three, they don't put things in front of you that they don't want you to remember for future seasons. Right. So I'm going to say, yeah, What the hell? Why not, Jay Brock? I'm going with it. I'm gonna say, yeah, why not? That could totally happen. What about you?
Yeah, I could see it.
You're on board?
Yeah.
All right, so students, do you agree? Do you agree with Jay Brock's theory here? Because it's so beautifully well written. We got another Melissa Paz on us here over, on this video. So keep your season 4 theories coming in the comments section. If we like it, we'll shout you out and we'll use your theory. So keep them coming. And of course, students, if you love Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, you know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you'll always be notified whenever we post something new. That's correct, everybody. And you'll get an update about it. So anyway, students, let's see if we can get 300 likes down below. Tell me how many likes are on the video right now when you're watching this in the comments section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our live stream only channel, Bonsai Kai Cast. Let's see if we can get that channel to 1,000 subscribers. We do nothing but live streaming on there, so definitely subscribe. Links down below. Turn on all those notification bells. And a huge shout out to all of our patrons. They're here on the screen. They help support the channel and our community every single month and help keep the lights on at the dojo. So huge thanks to them. If you'd like to sign up, the link's in the description or in the pinned top comment. But anyway, students, until next time, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Quit!